hands, hold up this symbol right here. Everybody do it. Hold up that symbol. Excellent. Now look at the people waiting in line and yell, 2 more hours! My name is Skipper Noss. Oh wait, no, it's Skipper Sean. I'm going to be your skipper, your tour guide, your dance instructor for the next 3 hours. And guess what? If you don't like my jokes, I'll be your swimming coach. Alright, well, we're not quite out of the jungle yet. You can tell by all the plants surrounding us. So hey, I might as well share with you some of my favorites. Let's see, there's that one there, and that one right over there.
Good morning. Welcome to a rather wet Magic Kingdom. Plan for today is to finish off bits we haven't done yet in Magic Kingdom and then go on to Epcot for this evening. We've managed to book a table at the Yachtsman Steakhouse for tonight. That's about 9:30. So once we finish at Epcot, we can go and get changed and then go over there. And it'd be great to actually eat somewhere that we've been desperate to eat pretty much the entire time we've been here, which is quite cool. So we've been in Magic Kingdom now for, I don't know, about an hour or two. Been on the Jungle Cruise, which was great fun, but it always is great fun. And we've just been into the Hall of Presidents. You've got to do it. You're in Disney, it's part of Disney, but it's not my favourite event. So next up, hopefully the Haunted Mansion and a couple of other bits in Fantasyland that we haven't seen yet. Just waited in line for about 70 minutes for Peter Pan, which was a very, very long time to wait for Peter Pan. But I thought it went quite quickly. Chris did not really agree. There's a family behind us that were pushing and shoving the entire way, which just kind of pushes you to your last nerves. The ride is interesting. After waiting, I think, did you say 75 minutes? 70 minutes in total to wait. And the ride lasted 3 minutes. But it was a pretty 3 minutes. Maybe it wasn't worth it, but never mind. No, wasn't a very good payoff. So to cheer ourselves up, we have bought some popcorn. Because it was one of the things on my list of food you have to eat at Disney. It came really highly recommended. And it is really, really good popcorn. But Chris is now basically finished. Thanks, Chris. This is our popcorn. This was pretty much full when I started recording the video. I did tell you to hang on for a second.
I thought it was why you got the GoPro out.
Yeah, to watch you eat it all. So that was a Disney popcorn. It's quite salty, nicely buttery. It's really good popcorn. So much more busy here this week than last week. Just look. All the people. There we go.
Nation is Main Street, USA. Now, everyone stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs inside the train at all times.
We have finally succumbed and managed to find ourselves a Dole Whip. We were looking for one yesterday, but last time we were here, but we really didn't fancy one at the time. But we didn't go for the cup, we've gone for a Dole Whip float, which looks amazing, although Chris has like polished off loads of it already. Thanks, Chris. Is it good? Is it better than a lemon top? Not as good as a lemon top. In the northeast at the seaside, you can get an ice cream called a lemon top, which is like a Mr. Whippy ice cream. It's in a cone, Mr. Whippy ice cream inside, and then like a lemon sorbet on the top, and it is incredible. Really, really tasty. And absolutely huge, especially by British ice cream standards. That is good though. It's really nice tanginess for their pineapple ice cream.
The sun's managed to break through here in Magic Kingdom, but I think it's about time we leave. We're going to try and head towards Trader Sam's, see if we can get a table. It opens at 4 PM. It's in about 25 minutes, so we might need to saunter over there. For some reason it seems really busy today. I think it might be because of extra magic hours this morning and everyone's just hung around, but I really thought that all the rain would have cleared the park out somewhat.
People seriously need to watch their kids. We've just walked past a little boy with his arm through railings, smacking a duck on its beak repeatedly. For some reason the duck wasn't moving away, but that's not the point. The duck should have damn well bit the kid. Unfortunately, it's not the first time I've seen children behaving stupidly around wild animals. Granted, they're ducks, but they're still wild. You don't know what sort of disease they've got. Oh yeah. So busy. I was going to try and find a photographer. We are on our way out to the Magic Kingdom for our last time on this trip. It was really busy walking down Main Street. We just caught the tail end of the parade that just finished, which was a bit of a pain because it meant there were floods and floods of people. And we really missed out on some photographers coming out because they all had massive queues because there were so many people around. Which is a bit of a shame because we didn't get to photograph our Mr. and Mrs. t-shirts. We'll have to find someone else to do it for us another time, I think. If we can find a cast member at the Polynesian, that'd be great. So we're waiting for the monorail now to go off to the Polynesian and see if we can get a seat at Trader Sam's for a drink before we head on out back down to Epcot this evening. Last time we spoke, we were about to head off to the Polynesian to go to Trader Sam's, which we did do. We got the monorail into the Polynesian. I didn't realise quite how close the Polynesian was to Magic Kingdom. It's really, really convenient if you're staying there to get to the Magic Kingdom nice and easily. You can go by monorail or by boat, which is quite cool. So we got the monorail, and the entrance to the Polynesian was beautiful. Found it was much more impressive than when we got into the Grand Floridian last week. We went to Trader Sam's and we arrived at about 4:15, and I'd been aware that you have to arrive on time if you want to get a seat. But I was really shocked that by 4:15, when the place only opens at 4 o'clock, they were already full up and had a waiting list. So they gave us a beeper and said we could come back in 45 minutes if we wanted. Well, they gave us a beeper and told us that it'd be about a 45-minute wait, and that we could either go into the bar outside, where there's no real atmosphere, not the point of going to Trader Sam's, but you still pay the expensive price of the drinks, or you can go and wait in the lobby. So we went to go and wait in the lobby, but we were also told that when our beeper went off, we weren't guaranteed a table at Trader Sam's. And we weren't really sure what that meant, whether we still got a seat, but maybe it was at the bar, or whether it was standing room only. I mean, to pay an extortionate price for a drink and have to wait 45 minutes and not even be guaranteed a seat or a table when you get there, we decided that we didn't want to drink that much. So we had a little wander around the Polynesian and then headed back off to Epcot. We were planning to spend the evening in Epcot. They closes about 9 o'clock tonight, so we thought we could do Epcot and then go back and get some dinner at the Yachtsman, which I've been really looking forward to today. So we arrived at Epcot, and we've been to Epcot so many times this holiday. I think we've had about 3 visits, maybe even 4. We've been there quite a lot. We've done all the rides we wanted to. We'd done most of them twice, so we didn't really bother hanging around. We did some gift shopping for other people and picked up some nice little bits and wandered through the shops and then came back to the room, all dressed up and ready to go to the Yachtsman for some dinner.